Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shashank Ranjan from NDI. We have started the daily 200 top 200 MCQs for Afcat, and this is second part. In the first part, we covered half of December. Uh, We are going to subsequently cover the previous 6 months current affairs. The whole series will be in 12 parts. In each part, we'll cover questions between 15 to 20. Through this, we will achieve a target of 200 most important MCQs for AFCAT examination. This is the second part. So let's move to our first question. So the first question is, in which city of Madhya Pradesh, Indian Army recently in December 2021 launched Quantum Lab in the military headquarters of war? The options here are Bhopal, Jabalpur, Indore, Gwalior, Ujjain. Ladies and gentlemen, pause the video, attempt the question, and then play the video again to check the answer. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. All right. So the answer here is Indore. So Indore is the place, is the city in Madhya Pradesh where Indian Army recently launched Quantum Lab in the military headquarters of war. Right. Let's move to the next question. So next question here is, name the first series of project 22220 versatile nuclear power icebreaker, which was recently in December 2021 launched by Russia to boost India's Arctic plans in the Northern Sea route. Options here are given to you. Try to attempt this question. Pause the video, attempt this, and then play the video. First of all, try to attempt this on your own without looking at the answer. This way you will end up practicing the questions as well, right? So just do it. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. All right, so let's move to the answer. The answer here is Sibir. Okay, so Sibir is the project which which was launched by Russia to help India to break the ice. So it's a nuclear powered icebreaker where India is planning to make a northern sea route. All right, so through which the trade could happen with Russia, and uh, the thing is that today, if we have to trade with Russia, in that case we either have the land route where we'll have to cross through China and then go to Russia. That becomes very difficult, especially the country like China, which is already a threat to India. Number two, if we have to trade with Russia, what we are doing right now is that we pass our ship through Suez Canal and then through the Strait of Gibraltar. We go to we enter into the Atlantic Ocean, and then through Atlantic Ocean, passing through France, UK, then we go to Russia. So there's such a long route, right? So instead of going through that route, why don't we use the eastern side and cross over to trade with Russia. All right, so basically India wants to increase its trade with Russia, and thereby this was one project that was going on. So Russia is going to help to break the ice, make the route India by helping with the nuclear power icebreaker. The project name is Sibir. All right, let's move to the next question. Okay, similarly, attempt this question and then play the video again. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the question here is, which country recently in December 2021 launched the third and final demonstration mission of Angara A5 rocket? So the answer for this is Russia. So it is the Angara A5 rocket, which may appear to be an Indian name to you. This is a Russian project. All right. So the next question here is, where is the headquarters of International Organization for Standardization, that is ISO? So you know that this ISO certificates are issued. So you might have heard about this a lot of time, and therefore this keeps coming in news. It is very important to know where the headquarter is. This question may be asked for you in the Afcat examination. Just try to think of it, attempt, and then uh, play pause the video first and then play the video again. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the headquarters of ISO is in Geneva, Switzerland. This place is very, very important. Geneva, Switzerland. Okay, lot of international headquarters are there. All right, so the next question that we have on our screen is, where is Kitham bird sanctuary located? Rajasthan, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, or Madhya Pradesh? Attempt this question first and then play the video. Pause it now. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kitham Bird Sanctuary was recently in news, and it is very important that whenever any bird sanctuary, national park, wildlife sanctuary comes in news, you must, at least know about the location of that particular bird sanctuary. All right. And similarly, if there is some species that comes in news, remember which national park was it found, or what is its IUCN status. So all these things you should keep in your mind. All right, so this Kitham bird sanctuary is located in Uttar Pradesh. It is located in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, let's move to the next question. Which of the following was the first small finance bank in India? Okay, so recently the annual function of it was celebrated. So the anniversary was celebrated. So which is that small finance bank? First small finance bank of India. All right. So let's move to the answer now. So the answer here is Capital Small Finance Bank. Okay. The Capital Small Finance Bank is India's first small finance bank, founded in April 2016 as a microfinance lender, and its headquarters is in Jalandhar in Punjab. Okay. It's in Jalandhar, Punjab in India. Now the next question is, every year National Energy Conservation Day is observed on. So again, this is very important question for Afcat perspective. Pause the video, try to attempt this, and play the video again. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is 14th of December. So every year, 14th of December is celebrated as National Energy Conservation Day, right? Okay, let's move to the next question. Who is popularly known as Moon Man of India? You have the options here. Try to attempt this, pause the video, and then play the video. Check the answer. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. Okay, so the answer here is Malswamy Annadurai. So he is the one who is known as the Moon Man of India. Uh, so Annadurai is famous ISRO scientist who was known for his contribution towards India's Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2 Mars orbiter mission, and thereby he's known as the Moon Man of India. All right. Let's move to, so what is APJ Abdul Kalam called? He's known as the Missile Man of India, right? And Mileswamy Annadurai is known as the Moon Man of India. Okay, so we have the next question here. Which organization signed an MOU with Western Union in December 2021 to enable real-time cross-border transactions? So for a real-time cross-border transaction, that is international transaction, which organization has signed an MOU with Western Union? So the options here are given below. Try to attempt this. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. You may pause the video, attempt this, and play it again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer here is NPCI International Payment Limited. All right. So you must be knowing about NPCI. NPCI is the National Payment Corporation of India. It is an umbrella organization for operating retail payment settlement system in India. It is an initiative of RBI. So it is an initiative of RBI and IBA, that is Indian Banks Association, under the provisions of Payments and Settlement System Act 2007. It is incorporated as not for profit company under the provision section 25 of Companies Act 1956. Now it is under Section 8 of Companies Act 2013, which was recent update 2013 All Companies Act. Okay. Now this NPCI, you know that NPCI, we use this BHIM application, the UPI system of India, the RuPay card system that we use in India. All these are started by NPCI. So NPCI is the driving force behind all these things, that digital payment revolution that has come in India. NPCI is the face behind it. All right. The NPCI International Payments Limited This is the organization that has recently signed an MOU with Western Union. Western Union is the organization that helps in the international transfer for free. I hope if you must be knowing about it. And this is NPCI International Payments Limited that has signed this for a real time cross-border transaction. All right, let's move to the next question now. So the next question that you have on your screen is, which company launched Safecard, a tokenization solution to become the first payment platform to tokenize cards on Visa, MasterCard, and RuPay network? Okay, so Safecard tokenization. I hope you must be knowing this answer. If you might be using various digital application like Google Pay, Phone Pay, and Paytm, then you must be knowing about it. Right, so try to attempt this question and pause the video and play it again to check the answer. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer here is Phone Pay. So I hope what is, first of all, uh, Phone Pay has launched the Safecard, which is a tokenization solution to become first payment platform to tokenize card on Visa, Mastercard, and RuPay network. What is this tokenization? Okay, so recently RBI had come up with this guideline that there no e-commerce website or any payment platform must save any payment platform, it must not save any card detail. So earlier what used to happen, that each and every website, it used to save the card details, but now it was not allowed. It is not allowed. RBI came up with this guideline and said that if you want to save it, then don't save the card in the format like the card number is this, the expiry date is this, you just ask for CVV. This is wrong, you should not do it. Okay, don't save the number and date. This will be unsafe to the customer. If suppose you are using Google Pay, okay, and if someone hacks Google Pay, which is definitely not possible because this is anyhow Google. So if suppose someday it gets hacked, then all the data of all the customers in India will be compromised, right? Everyone's bank detail with the person who has hacked the Google Pay system, and they'll get a lot of card details. They may use this for some mischievous purpose, which is not good. And thereby, RBI came up with this guideline that you should not save anyone's card, rather use the tokenization. Now, what is this tokenization? Tokenization is a kind of encryption in few digits where the card number and the expiry date, all these details which are required, are saved in a token format. That's saved in a token format. So in case of token format, if it is saved, then the card is also secured, and there's no risk of any kind of risk during the hacks for the data compromisation. And you can also do a fast transaction because your card is safe. Your card is saved very safely using tokenization, right? So that's about it in this news. Now let's move to the next question, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so next question here that we have is, in which state the Ministry of Science and Technology will set up 6 nuclear reactors with a total capacity of 9,900 megawatts or 9.9 gigawatts? So which state is it? Attempt this question. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer here is Jaitapur in Maharashtra. So recently, Jaitapur in Maharashtra, the Ministry of Science and Technology has decided to set up 6 nuclear reactor with a total capacity of 9,900 megawatts. Right. Okay. Now attempt this question. In December 2021, Dash became the first insurance company to sign the UN's Principles of Responsibility Investment on Environment, Social and Governance (ESG) issues. Which is the first insurance company in India that has signed this? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer for this question is ICICI Prudential Life Insurance Company. So this ICICI Prudential Life Insurance Company has become first Indian insurance company to sign UN's Principle for Responsible Investment on Environment, Social and Governance. Now, this ESG of United Nations, it basically aims to reduce the poverty, to have a sustainable development in the country, proper health benefit. So there are certain goals. If there's any company, now this insurance company called ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, it has complied with the ESG of UN. So this is the first insurance company that has done this. All right, let's move to the next question now. So identify the Indian shooter who won the best female debut honor at Paralympics Sports Award 2021. So who among the following is the Paralympic female Indian shooter who won the best female debut honor at Paralympic Sports Award 2021? Attempt this question, pause the video, play it again after attempting. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer here is Avni Lekhra. So Avni Lekhra is the first Indian shooter who has won the best female debut honor at Paralympic sport. Okay. All right. Now this is the next question in front of us. The Drug Free India campaign was recently launched by which ministry in December 2021? Okay. So attempt this question, pause the video, play it again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer here is Ministry of Home Affairs. So Ministry of Home Affairs recently launched the Drug Free India campaign. Right. Okay. Next question is on your screen. Which of the following Indian state does not share a boundary with Bangladesh? Now, you know that there has been a lot of disturbing news coming from Nagaland recently. Northeast region of India is always in news. So this question related to Bangladesh may come, that something related to geography of Northeast may come. Therefore, to give you a focus on the map of Northeast, I have put this question. So try to attempt this question, think of it, analyze it, logically think of it. You will definitely reach to the answer. Okay. I'll pause the video, attempt this, and then check the answer. All right. I'll change the slide in 10 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer for this question here is Manipur. Okay. So this is the map. Now you see you have Bangladesh here. You do not have Sikkim sharing the border. You have West Bengal sharing the border. You have Assam sharing the border. You have Meghalaya sharing the border. You have Tripura sharing the border. But you do not have, sorry, you have Mizoram also sharing the border. You do not have Manipur that's sharing the border, Nagaland sharing the border, Arunachal Pradesh sharing the border, and Sikkim sharing the border. So there are four states: Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, and Manipur that does not share its border with Bangladesh. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So these were the questions that we had today. So we discussed 16 questions today. Now, in the next part, we'll come up with uh, November month current affairs. So stay tuned, keep preparing, keep practicing a lot of mock test. So always remember, mock test is the key, and don't forget to revise before going to the examination. Follow the current affairs material, follow the other study materials that are present on NDI's website, and prepare well for the examination. And if you need any help, you can always contact us on our helpline number given on the website. Right. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day, all of you.